was enjoying that. That's good.
Oh yeah, I was having a right little little groove there. That was
like our theme tune.
Once again, you've made the titles make us look far more professional than we actually are. Hello everyone. Thank you for watching and welcome to the show. I'm Graham Whistler, and that is Alex Leam.
Hello there, and welcome to the £1 Million Race. So this first episode that we're doing is just going to explain the premise, explain the rules, and say what we've got up to in our first pre-show challenge. So the premise of the show is pretty simple. We shall go into that in a second, but if you are watching live, please do say hello. I've noticed there's people creeping up already and watching, which is nice. And so we've got someone in the comment already. Adam Money is on. Good opening music and titles. Hello, Adam. Thanks for joining us.
If you'd like to, I think that's worthy of a tenner already. Do you think, Alex?
Each.
Each, tenner each. Yeah, get us off to a good start, please.
So basically, this show is all about can two comedians, that's me and Graham, can we, two men who are pretty useless with money and not business minded either, could we become millionaires in 1,000 days? That is basically what we're looking to do here. And now we're not saying that we're looking to raise £1 million to do some good with it, to give to a good cause. We just want a million.
No, entirely for us.
It's just for us. Yeah, I mean, it could be that one of us crosses the finish line. That's how we're going to refer to hitting target, or one of us doesn't. Ian Bowden's on already. Do one of you get points depending whose page we are watching from? Ooh.
Oh, good question.
That doesn't affect our totals, Ian, but I think it will affect our ego. Whose page are you watching from, Ian? Let us know. If over the coming weeks you want to play along with us on this task and you want to join us and see if you can join in with the task that we set or raise some money, then play along. Please do. We'd love to know how you're getting on. And if you're enjoying the show and you want to donate, not to the show, but to us individually, you can donate to either me or to Graham. So my PayPal is paypal.me/Alex Leam.
Oh, and mine is the same at the start, but with G Whistler Comedy, which is
G Whistler Comedy. Well, you say that. We have some. I have 2 QR codes. So if you've got your phone out, you can scan this and donate a £5 to either our totals. There we go. That's big enough for it to work.
Faces, perfect. Yep.
Yeah.
The show looks better already. I like it. Oh no! See, I can't. There we go. I'm still not used to the whole camera angle thing. I'll get there one day.
If we get a rhythm going, if you go back in and I go out to make it look like we're a pendulum. What are we doing? Let's stop. Let's crack on.
Businessmen do have one of those perpetual swinging things on their desk, don't they?
Newton's cradle. So
there you go. I tried to make it sound clever, even though I didn't know what it was called, by saying the word perpetual, hoping that would cover me.
I got what you're saying.
Teamwork.
So we've teamwork. Virtual fist bump.
It's the last time we're working together on this.
Last time.
The competition starts now.
It does, and we've set a deadline as well. We've set a deadline of the 31st of July, 2023. So that's 994 days from now. We started a pre-show task a few days prior to this, so that was 1,000 days from when we started, technically.
Yes, we did. And that was a crowdfunded challenge that we've both taken upon ourselves separately, both through GoFundMe, to see out of the two of us who could start the challenge off with the most money.
Because we need capital. We need capital to get going. So with that in mind, with us only getting started, I have thought of a few outcomes from this initial stage, this first step. 1,000 days will go really quickly, and one or two things will probably happen. One, we stay the course, and one or both of us crosses the finish line, reaches that £1 million mark. So it could happen. It could happen.
Absolutely.
Two, possibly more likely, We both stay the course, but we bugger it up somehow.
Oh, that sounds a lot more familiar. I think that's okay, good. Yeah.
Or possibly more likely still, we give up after episode 4, delete the videos, and we pretend none of this happened.
Yeah, I would say that's maybe the second favourite.
Yeah. We've agreed on one thing though. If the first instance does happen and one or both of us does cross the finish line.
So if one or both of us make the total of £1 million, what we plan to do is for everyone that has watched and supported the show over the next 1,000 days or 994 days, we are going to host a massive fuck off party to say thank you to everyone, and it's going to be on us.
Yes.
Yes.
That's straight. So, it'll make Jordan Belfort look like a pussy. That's what the party's going to be like.
Yeah.
Ian, you're invited. Yeah. Ian is invited.
Because the notification came up first.
Yeah. Benny Shakes is watching. Evening, Benny.
Oh, good. He's already enjoying himself. I like that. There
Obviously.
are some rules to this, by the way. I think we should probably clarify that as well.
Yes. Rules. We do have rules. So to make sure that we've got a level playing field during this competition between the pair of us, we can only use a maximum of £100 of our own money. And to start off with, we can only invest 20 quid. And so you'll like some graphics that I've got for this, Graham. I've got a totalizer.
Oh yeah. Oh good.
Yeah. And you'll like what I've done with it. I've made it look like the American election coverage totalizer. So we add that in. There we go. So 1 million to win.
Oh, that's yeah.
To start off with, nothing. But we both agreed 20 quid. So that brings the totalizer up to. Whoa, back. No, hang on.
Oh,
nice.
Yeah.
I figured out how to go. I figured out how to skip forward.
The BBC, you've ruined my gag.
And I've got my totalizer. I figured out how to go forward one, but not back one. So, no. Just in. He's gone back one. There we go. That is what our totalizers look like.
Now, I should point out for people that are watching, we were going to start on 0. There is a reason why we have to start at £20, isn't there, Alex? So let's just talk about our crowdfunders, shall we? Now, I'll be completely.
We've got some more rules. We've got a couple more rules. We're not done with the rules yet because we love the rules that we give ourselves. Ryan Smith is watching. He's not a fan of the rules. He's just gone rules.
Well, yes. I think a nice segue there, Alex. I think you just don't want me dropping you in it just yet, do you? But
no.
We'll get to it. We'll get to it in a minute.
We picked crowdfunding because one of the rules is any money earned because of this race is fine. This includes any money we are given and anything we win. So that's why we thought, given, let's just go and start a crowdfunder. So literally just asking for money, and we picked on a particular website because you can just ask for donations for yourself. So we went with GoFundMe.
You can be the sole benefactor for this. It doesn't have to be a charitable thing, which is good because we're selfish, and you could argue that both and or one of us is a charity case anyway. So that's fine. Arguably so. So we thought we'll see how much money we can make to add to our £20 totals ahead of the first show today. So I was the first out of the traps with the crowdfunder. I titled mine "I'd like £1,000, please." So I was trying to get £1,000, which I thought was pretty. It's to the point, it's to the point. And we've had a sneak peek of me trying to get donations already when I was a little bit trigger happy with the totalizer. I went to go and tweet some billionaires. Yes, good strategy. I didn't think of that at all. I got that completely wrong.
So to start off with, I tweeted Jeff Bezos, founder of Amazon, because he's almost a trillionaire, the world's first trillionaire. So I tweeted him, "Dear Jeff Bezos, I'm in a race to $1 million with a friend for a new show. Just need 1,000 to get started. Can you help a bro out?"
Thanks for the tag as well. Appreciate that.
I went on to tweet Elon Musk Similar wording. Dear Elon, I'm in a race with a friend for a new show to see who can get to £1 million first. Just need 1,000 to get started. Can you help a bro out? And I also then tweeted, Donald Trump, oi prick, give us £1,000. But he's been a bit busy this last week, so
he's got a bit quiet, thankfully.
Nothing.
I similarly got absolutely nothing from my crowdfunder. I tried a slightly different angle.
Yes, you did. Although I was the first to get my crowdfunder up, you were the first to get a video.
Yes, I had a slightly different tactic. I thought I would appeal to the general goodness of the public by making them feel guilty about the fact that they don't have disability, and I should automatically be given money as a result of my situation, which is
Let's have a look. Let's have a look. This is Graham's crowdfunder video.
So the £1 million race. Now I can't give too much away, but myself and Alex Leam are taking part in a challenge where we have 1,000 days to try and make as much money as possible. The target being £1 million. Now you might be thinking that this is a ridiculous time to do it at the start of a new lockdown, and you'd be absolutely right. It's a ridiculous challenge, but never mind. The first challenge is to start our own crowdfunder to get as much money as possible before episode 1 on the 9th of November. I mean, I'm the obvious choice of who to support. Look, I'm such a good guy that I'm wearing the merch of a completely different content creator. Oh my god, you're right, what a good guy. Plus, he's disabled too, so it's automatically better. So to find out what me and Alex plan to get up to, join us live on Facebook and YouTube on Monday the 9th of November at 7 p.m.
You played the blue badge card on me.
I did play fast and early, straight out of the gate. However, yielded absolutely nothing. Got nothing for that. They saw right through me. You evil bastards. Do you not care?
Don't alienate them all. They might give you money in the future.
I meant Alex. Alex is the evil bastard.
Oh, that's more like it. A couple of comments coming in. Ryan Smith wants to know, will Alex DJ? For many reasons, no. A, I've got no bookings and probably won't have until 2021, and B, that counts as my main sort of like sources of income, so I can't take any doshing from that. As one of the rules. Ian Bowden, are we talking pounds sterling here? Yes, I didn't put a pound sign on the 1 million target on the totalizer. Benny has a legitimately good question. Does this mean you are both at minus £50 because StreamYard is £25 a month? A good question, but no, we're not counting that as our expenses.
Well, hopefully the problem is I've just realised something with so my stream. Not StreamYard, my crowdfunder got me absolutely nothing. We're 6 days in, which technically, if we're to make £1 million in 1,000 days, that technically makes me already £6,000 behind. So
when you put it like that, it does seem like a tall order now, doesn't it?
So we won't be adding the StreamYard to because that's unnecessary. And makes it seem even more unlikely that we'd achieve this. How did you get on with your crowdfunder, Alex?
Well, you launched the blue badge card at me pretty late at night, so I went to bed plotting and scheming. I did eventually put together a crowdfunder video. There is one video that I didn't use. I think with my first video, I went to try and elicit sympathy a bit too much. And it got a bit. I went into director mode a bit too much, and it got dark on me. You've not seen this video.
I haven't seen this. So okay.
We do have a bit of a chat before we go on air. Graham has not seen this video. This was my rejected crowdfunder video.
I mean, I'm the obvious choice of who to support. Look, I'm such a good guy. 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 Look, I'm such a good guy.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I didn't.
Oh my god, that was amazing. As soon as the music started, the suspense was killing me. I was like, I don't even care what Joe makes. This is already.
Would you believe that's all I'd filmed for that? I had an idea for like a 5-minute epic. So that was as much as I filmed on the one dry day that we've had this past week.
Do you know what? I did have a funny feeling you'd go kind of to a black and white appeals type advert, like
it crossed the line. It crossed the line into aftershave advert at one point.
It was very bougie.
Was a bit. So instead, I opted for option 2, which was a bit more straight to the point. By the time I went option 2, I thought I'll reduce my total to £100.
Give me £100 so I can beat Graham.
Oh, it's to the point, isn't it? Yes.
Yeah, it's very succinct and to the point. I actually prefer the first. I think you should just go ahead and post the first one anyway. Just whack it up on YouTube. Like no context, nothing. Just do it.
I will. I'll put that. Considering the hour that I lost editing that this morning, it would be a shame not to. Really. Ian Bowden enjoyed that. He said the only way that could have been better is if you used the Lonely Man theme from The Incredible Hulk. I would get my second social media copyright strike in the last week if I did that, but I get your point there, Ian. I get your point. So it's time for the results of our first task, the pre-task. So Graham, you were. Yeah. So Adam enjoyed that. He put, I didn't know Coldplay had a new video out. Amazing. Thanks for Adam. Yeah, it was all yellow. No copyright. No. The copyright wasn't on me already.
That was so out of tune. It wasn't recognisable as the song that you were trying to sing. So I wouldn't worry about it. There we go. Thank you. Ha! Banter. Yeah.
So. At the end of our crowdfunder task, Graham, you set your task sites quite high at £2,000.
I did.
And after a long
one
weekend,
was 1,000. Because yours was 1,000. I was like, well, I've got a one up you, haven't I? I've got to go better. So,
what was your final total? What was your final total?
My final total is £0.
That's £0.
£0.
That's £0. So no, that's quite right. So Graham. £0. My total wasn't £100. It was £29 raised from the crowdfunder. Yes, £29. Not the whole total. Not the whole total. I will grant you. Not the whole total. But it's good. It's still £29, closer to that million mark than what I was before.
So hang on. You got £29. So
yes.
How did you? How?
Well, I've got a £9 donation from somebody that I know from the Derby Comedy Writers Club. So if you have a look on the page, his name is still there, and a £20 donation from Anonymous.
Did you?
Which I must confess, I did spot a loophole in the rules of not being able to directly fund myself. That £20 was me. That was me, basically. So I
basically what you've done there. So that's why you set the original budget to £20 because you've already spent it. Basically, what you've done there.
I've added to my crowdfund, and that will boost my total.
But then GoFundMe charge you a percentage of 2.9%. So
yes,
you've effectively you could have just sent them 4.5p, then saved yourself some time.
Not great. And for a couple of reasons. That's one of the reasons that it's not great. The other reason is I don't get paid till December.
Right.
I didn't realise this when I donated 20 quid to my own total, that I've got to wait until December the 12th to be paid out. So at my total actually hasn't budged anyway. So at the end of our first task, we're still both on 20 quid.
We are so good at this.
Yeah, I mean, that £29 will come to me eventually, but not until mid-December, when at that point, Graham could have massively overtaken me anyway. So not a great result. Not a great result.
£28.96. Just gonna keep rubbing.
5.5. Yeah. Half pence. I can't wait to see how they pay out that half pence to me. So there we go. A long road remains ahead of us. We come to the end of the first task. But
as of tomorrow, we'll be £7,000 behind. So.
Yes. I've got a feeling that you've now got a running gag of how far behind the total we are per day.
Pretty much.
Yeah, pretty much. So for next week, we're going to have a brand new task, which we both participate in. Now, you may have noticed behind me, I have this bit of cloth here,
this is exciting.
because there's going to be an unveiling. People that know me well will
cloth,
know.
Everyone.
There was me thinking there was one show I'm doing that didn't need the rim shot sound effect, and then I forgot I'm working with you, so of course I'm going to need the rim shot sound effect. Absolutely, there we go. That's officially the move.
There you go.
That's officially our move there. For keep us thinking of that party that we're going to have. Yeah, absolutely. So this, ladies and gentlemen, is the device that will settle what task we do for next week. Say hello to my 70s wardrobes. This
hello, 70s wardrobes.
Is the £1 Million Race task wheel.
Wow, that's amazing. It's the first time I've seen it. Yeah.
And the best actor goes to. So this is the £1 Million Race task wheel. On here is a series of tasks. Whichever one it lands on, myself and Graham must abide by it and do the task for next week. It's deliberately vague, so whatever, we have to read in details to however we see fit. Are you ready, Graham?
I have never been more ready.
Let's do this. And the first task is online course. Oh, yes. Online course. The one I was dreading the most. Oh, brilliant. Oh, joy upon fucking joys. Online course. Oh, Christ. So between now...
Explain this game. What do I do here?
The reasoning for putting online course on there, and the reason why I very nearly deleted it, is that apparently a good... They say to make serious money, you've got to make money while you sleep. An online course is a way of you putting something out there that could be bought while you sleep. So between now and next week, we've got to make as much money as we can from putting together and putting out an online course. How we go about this is entirely up to us. And yeah.
Fuck's sake, Alex.
Whilst we mull that one over, Adam Money has a suggestion. As sole traders each, you need your own slogan. It's a good point. That's a good point. So Graham, as now a sole trader in the £1 Million race, what would your corporate slogan be?
Keeping up the pace in this $1 million race.
Oh, that's good. That's good. I like that.
In business, I'm fantastic because I'm a spastic.
That's you take the second. I'll have the first.
Oh well. Yeah. I'll tell you what. I'll sell you the first slogan for £1 million.
As you've seen from my total, that's not going to happen anytime soon.
£28.95.5.
I'll come up with my own slogan. So we are either on step one to our journey to crossing the finish line of £1 million, or we are just thrown away from
completely.
We've been friends for so long. You knew that's what I was going towards. Absolutely. Online courses. Have a look at udemy.com. Easy enough to set up. Adam, I think somewhere or another we'll fuck this up, but we're gonna give it a go. No, actually, we've got to get rid of that mindset. We're in this to win.
We are.
Yeah.
And I'm also glad that Adam declined to take part in the show, because I feel like he would actually win.
We'd whoop our asses. He would.
And I hate losing. I really do.
He is Mr. Side Hustle, so yeah.
Get on the phone to him immediately.
So with that in mind, join us next Monday as we reveal how we went about our online course and if that has added to the total at all. If any ideas do pop into either of our heads during the week, then we can try other things out other than the online course, and we'll announce other bits and pieces towards the end of the show in a feature called Any Other Business. It's a neat little title. So at the end of the show will be Any Other Business. Luke George wants to know, how can I donate 50p to each opponent? That's a good question there, Luke. So you can donate to paypal.me/Alex Leam for me.
And paypal.me/Whistler Comedy for me. And forget about Alex. Just give me a quid.
Or get your phones out and scan your screen now. We'll wait. We'll do the pendulum.
Don't worry, it's definitely 50p. The decimal's just in the wrong place accidentally on purpose. Yeah. I don't think this gag is working, Alex, to be honest with you, mate.
Persevere. It will by July 2023. Let's persevere. Can I make you do challenges? Luke, if you can suggest something for any other business, then please do, but make it quick because we're wrapping up now. Or let us know. Yeah. And if you're playing along at home, then let us know how you get on. But until then, if
you are watching the replay, if you're not watching live, please leave any suggestions in the comments as well.
Nice. Excellent. So that is it. Join us again next Monday night at 7 o'clock to find out how we've got on. So it's goodbye from me.
Goodbye from me. Don't forget to watch my show on Wednesday as well.
And mine on Sundays.
Cheers, guys. All the best. Good night. Bye.